Question 12. Yolanda and Emir set up a gardening business together. They decide to calculate the charge for the time that they spent on the gardening job using the following method. Gardening by Yolanda and Emir. Start with a standing charge of £15, so that's the cost before you do anything. Add a fee of £10 for every complete hour worked. Add an additional fee of 20 pence for every additional minute worked. Multiply the total charge so far by 2, and that equals the final charge. Calculate the charge for a gardening job that takes 2¼ hours. So the standing charge is £15, and then they've got 2 complete hours. Alright, and the 2 complete hours is at £10 an hour. So 2 times 10 is 20. An additional 20 pence for every additional minute work, and 1/4 hour they do them. 1/4 hour means they do in 20 pence for every 1/4 hour is 15 minutes. So basically it's 20 pence for every minute. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work out how long it takes to earn £1. So £1 is 5 lots of 20 pence. So £1 would be 5 minutes. £2 would be 10 minutes. And £3 would be 15 minutes. So that bit there, so we got 15 plus 20 plus £3. Alright, and then we've got to work that out and multiply by 2. So we multiply that by 2. So 15 add 20 is 35, add 3 is 38, and I'm going to times that by 2. So 38 times 2 is £76. Part B. The 4th bullet point is in calculating the charge reads multiply the total charge so far by 2. What do you think? Why do you think this is included in Emir and Yolanda's method for calculating the charge on them? Because there's 2 people, you times it by 2 to account for the 2 people working. Next bit, write the formula for working out the final charge. So T, the initial bit was £15, always, that's the standing charge, plus, if I look back, it was £10 for every complete hour worked. So if you're working for H hours, it'd be 10 times H plus 20 pence a minute. So 20 pence, if £1 is equal to 1, 20 pence is going to be equal to 0.2. So it becomes 0.2 times the number of minutes. And then we've got to times all that by 2. So I'm going to put a bracket round it and I'm going to times it by 2. So I'm going to put it in front. Part C. Yolanda notices there's a problem with the method for calculating the charge. They spent 2 hours on gardening for Mr. Reese and 1 hour 55 gardening for Miss Elmander. Mr. Reese paid less than Mrs. Amanda. Explain why this happens. The bit in the formula that they're looking at, okay, Mr. Reese, for the 2 hour bit, would be doing 10 times 2, right, because it's 2 hours. So 10 times 2, which would be £20 for the time. So for the time worked, this middle section here, Mr. Reese's would be £20, whereas Mrs. Elmander or Miss Elmander has got 1 hour, which is 10 times 1, which is £10, plus 55 minutes. So she's got a 1 hour plus 55 minutes. And 55 minutes at 20 pence. Okay, as we said earlier, is 0.2 times 55. Alright, 0.2 times 55. 2 55s are 110, and then divide by 10. So it's 11. So that means that 55 minutes at 20 pence at 20 pence costs £1 more than an hour at £10 an hour.